No, she sucked. Whose soul? The clip you saw at the beginning was Roddy Ricch performing his hit record, The Box, and there were a bunch of white people in the crowd rapping along to the words. You already know what word is in the focus here. Like this video if you like my videos. Anyway, with that being said, let's talk about it. No, she sucked the soul. Roddy Ricch, a couple days ago, was performing in the UK at the Wireless Festival. The lineup was stacked, by the way, but Roddy Ricch was one of the artists performing at the festival. As you could hear from the clip I played you, he performed his hit record, The Box, and the people in the crowd, majority of them being white, said she sucked that nigga's soul. The clip has been going pretty crazy on social media, specifically Twitter. A lot of people have been going off on not only Roddy Ricch for encouraging people to say the word, but also the crowd. So the non-black fans who rapped along to The Box, because the song has the N-word in it, they've been getting slammed on social media. So I was gonna go through some of the tweets that I came across, but honestly, I don't feel like doing that. So just a summary of the response to this. People are obviously furious that the crowd was singing along to this song where the N-word is sprinkled all over it. Wouldn't be the first time this conversation came up. This has obviously been a big discussion since forever. Should you, as let's say a Caucasian person, be able to say the N-word at a rap concert if the song the artist is performing has the N-word in it? My honest and very straightforward take on this, and a lot of people are not gonna like this. If it's in the damn song, I don't expect people to skip that word. Obviously, we're not talking about any word, right? We're talking about one that has a very disgusting and derogatory history behind it. That right there is a fact. The truth is, nigga might be a term of endearment today, but it wasn't some time ago. Far from. The history aside, when I see something like this, meaning an artist performing a song that has the N-word in it and people are rapping or singing along to the song under the context of, you know, this is a show, an event, a festival, I don't look at this and think to myself, these people who said it shouldn't be able to say it under this circumstance. And I say that for the sole reason that the leader, in this case the artist, the leader of this event, put that word in their song and the crowd is following suit by rapping along to this piece of art. Personally, I don't look at it deeper than that. I really don't. I don't think just because you're not black and you go to a concert or a festival and you say the N-word because it's in the song, that makes you racist. I really don't believe that. As a matter of fact, I've been to plenty of shows myself where a bunch of white people around me are saying the N-word. And given the context, the fact that we're collectively enjoying a performance where the artist put it in their song, it doesn't even register to me that they said it. If I know who the artist is and I know that they say it in their music, I actually expect people to say it because the artist put it in their music. And by the way, this is how most rappers and artists in general feel, but they're not going to say it because they don't want to get canceled, which is understandable. Protect your bag. I don't have anything against that. What I don't understand though is how people can look at this Roddy Ricch clip and ignore the fact that Roddy himself is telling people to sing along. So what are the majority of people going to do? They're going to sing along to that shit like he told them to do.
London, hey, sing this shit. What she do? Hey, tell them wipe a nigga.
There are rappers in the past who've taken a different approach to this, one of them being Kendrick Lamar himself. Now, do you guys remember this story? Back in May 2018, Kendrick was headlining a festival in Alabama when he decided to bring one of his fans on stage. This fan happened to be a white girl who was very excited to get on stage with Kendrick. Kendrick then starts performing the song Mad City with this girl, and let's see what happens next.
Wait.
What's up?
My boy Rohan kind of knew the rules a little bit.
Will's just really cool, bro. You have to work with
You gotta
me.
bleep one single word though.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I do it?
Yeah, you did it.
So just to give you a clear picture of what happened, just in case maybe you're not looking at the screen, they started performing a song, right? And if you've listened to the song, you know how it goes. There's N-bombs sprinkled all over the song. The white girl in question rapped along to the record and Kendrick abruptly stopped her and essentially checked her for saying it. He ended up giving her a second chance to perform the song without saying the word. It seems like she almost said it at one point, and then after that she starts fumbling on her words when that first verse came and Kendrick essentially said, "Yeah, done."
Shit down memory lane. It's over.
Even though a lot of people not only agreed with Kendrick, but also slammed the white girl for being so comfortable with saying the word, he did get a lot of backlash for this, because if you look at it like this, you're inviting a fan on stage in front of thousands of people where they'll be performing a song which has the N-word all over it. How about telling her to not say it before you guys start performing a song instead of letting her make a fool out of herself? Now, some people might say she should have known better. I say she could have really not known if it was completely out of the picture for her to say it. There's two possible scenarios in this case. She doesn't say it and the artist actually encourages her to say it because it's in the song, or she ends up saying it and the artist checks her, which is what happened here. So there's this scenario, and then there's the Roddy Ricch scenario. There's also another perspective. I want you to listen to what Schoolboy Q had to say about this conversation.
Yo, this is a concert. You came and you paid, you support, you put food on my family table. You know what I mean? This ain't about a race thing, it's about having fun. It's not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not telling them to go say it after the show. I'm just saying, when the beat drop, I expect y'all to say it. You know what I'm saying? Don't make me look stupid and be quiet when I drop the beat. Say that.
So we got Schoolboy Q with a completely different perspective. He's saying, if you showed up to my concert, I expect you to say it because I put it in the song. Like I said earlier, this is how a lot of artists feel, but they're afraid to vocalize it for obvious reasons. Another perspective, similar to Schoolboy Q, Travis Scott. Travis Scott one time actually ended up forcing one of his fans to say it at a show, and this is how that looked.
Because, you know, a lot of years ago, a lot of years back, nobody ever wanted to see this happen. Nobody ever wanted to see me and you.
Do I think any of these artists are giving their fans permission to say the word outside of the concert? Absolutely not. That's something Schoolboy Q even explicitly stated. I think it has to do more with, in this given space where you paid money to see me perform, I expect you to say it because it's a part of my art. I don't think this is a crazy opinion at all, and I might even get some backlash for having this opinion on it, but I'm firmly gonna stand on the fact that it's a part of the music, man. You can't expect people not to say it. If we're talking outside of a concert or a festival, then yeah, let's have a conversation about that shit, but that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about music fans rapping along to the music the artist has provided to them under the context of a musical event. Does everybody look at it that way? Most definitely not, but that's how I look at it. But yeah, the N-word controversy featuring Roddy Ricch, Kendrick Lamar, Schoolboy Q, Travis Scott. Any thoughts on it? Like we covered, Roddy Ricch was performing in the UK the other day and had the crowd rapping along to the box. A lot of M-bombs were dropped, but not a lot of niggas were seen. All jokes aside, what do you think about this entire conversation? I'm pretty sure the comment section to this video is going to be a little crazy. I'm curious to hear what you have to say though, so yeah, definitely let me know in the comment section below. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Let's talk about this.